Good day, everyone. It's Thursday, October 23rd, and these are the Amazing Word Games. Let's kick it off with Hang 5, Puzzle 809. All right, longer words. We have a 7, 2 6s, and 2 5s. All right, RST, let's just go back to the old ways. It's all there. Probably an NT at the top. Yeah. Assert. It surely has to be assert. Do I go with the L? Yeah, I think so. Okay, good. What's going to come after that L? D? Let's try it. Yeah. Assert. Warrant. Okay. Now what? So this may be a CK word. Let's try the C. I think it is. No, it's not. Ooh. CH? Okay. Uphold. Claim. Vouch. There we go. Just the one error there, darn. To maintain. Make a statement. Justify. Top 23%. All right. You know what? I'll take the top quarter any day of the week. Someone did mention the other day I haven't had a bad day in a while. Well, knock on wood. I'm sure it's coming, but it won't be today. So, very good. Let's move on to Game Bunny games. Start with word cell. All right, we have car parts as the theme. Let's get into it. Car parts: muffler, steering wheel, wheels. Probably wheels. Wheel, tire. Not the same thing. I don't think I can get over there though, so it's not going to be tire. Window. Can I even get over there for the I? I don't think so. So it's not going to be window. There's not two W's anyways. Mirror. Surely. Mirror. Okay. Another short one. Something starting with S maybe. S. Something ends with T, I think, because there's the skirt? No. Sunroof. Let's get a hint. I'm kind of lost here. E. E. Oh, the engine. How am I getting over to that end? Okay, let's try this. Oh, this way. There we go. Okay, engine. And seat maybe? Seat. I think so. There we go. Seat. There's probably a few more. See you tomorrow. Okay. Well, 2 hints today. I'll take it. I'll say it was balanced. And let's move on to flags. See if we can get another hole in one. Ooh, what's this? Gibraltar? Not even on here. Ooh, it's a tough one. Is it Canada again? No. Oh, this is Brunei, isn't it? Yes. I'll take it. it wouldn't be Canada. He had Canada the day that he sponsored the video. Okay, very good. Let's move on to Tyler. Okay, the 6 words. All right. So, this is going to be Monday here. Monday. This is the M for Monday. There's no other M's in the puzzle. So, Monday's going to come down here. This goes here. This is A coming down here. Is this fancy? No, it's not. Angle. Angle. So A-N-G-L. L goes there, and then the E, which makes sense. So let's move this out of the way. Briefly, this goes here. I think this has to move. This goes here. So angle and Monday are there. Rat is short. Cube. So there's something above fancy. And it is cube. All right, let's put it right here for now. But you know what? That's not the... that's good. Well, I didn't realize I could do that. Okay. So this is not the E for cube. It's part of C. All right, so I've already messed up and made extra moves. So let's put this here. This is part of a rat. C. Fancy goes here. This is cube. Yeah, I've made a meal of this. Fancy. And rats up here. 21 moves, not my best performance, but that's okay. I'll say it was just fine. All right, let's move on to connections of the sports variety. Puzzle 395. So we have bassist, jump or sounds, whistle, clap, triangle, jumbo shrimp, pick and roll, a foul, cheer, counterpoint, Princeton, sunblock, motion, boo, storm chasers, and aces. Okay. Well, I feel like there's the motion defense, the Princeton defense, pick and roll. Where's the Princeton offense? I don't remember. Bassist. Pick and roll. Storm chasers. Ooh. Nothing's really sticking out to me here. You can cheer, you can clap, you can whistle, you can boo, things that a crowd can do at a sporting event. Well, there's something. Counterpoint. Sunblock. Sounds. Jumbo shrimp. There's definitely something weird going on here. A foul. Block, foul. Assist. There's another one. I just can't see what it is. Foul, block, assist, point. Here's counterpoint. The ending with things you can get in basketball. Stats in basketball. Ends with a basketball stat. Okay. I'm surprised I saw that. All right. So green and blue. types of defenses: Princeton, pick and roll, motion, and triangle. Different setups in basketball. Basketball offenses. It was offense. Okay. Jumbo shrimp, sounds, storm chasers, and aces. Weird AAA baseball team names. Oh my God. AAA baseball teams. You know what? That's just weird enough that it made sense. That's what it was. Who was I talking about that with yesterday? Oh, it was for Custom Connections. I think Lady A put in the AAA baseball team from, was it Minnesota? I didn't know who they were, but apparently they do some really weird stuff to promote the team and to get people in the stands to watch, and it works. So that being on my mind is what led me to saying that. So that's just bizarre. That's so bizarre. Okay, let's move on to letter loop. Puzzle 622. All right, so we have NNLHTEKI. Ooh, not a lot of vowels here. Linen, and then I'm left with no vowels for the other side. Okay, so that's no good. It's not knife. Lithe? No, again, same problem. Okay, so it needs to be a double consonant, vowel, double consonant on both sides, in my opinion. So I don't see a lot of triple consonant endings here. So how's that going to work is the better question. Knelt? Knelt is a great start. And think is an even better follow-up. That might be hard to think of for a lot of people. Apparently not, because I'm well below the average. So, minute one, that's okay. I'll take it. I'll probably be much more in the middle of the pack once more people play. Anyways. Alright, let's move on to Canuckle. I'm back on maple as my starting word. I think it just works out well. And M is locked in, nothing else. Let's do Misty, just for fun. Maybe some about Niagara Falls. MI, okay. Minor? Nope. I don't think it's going to be double I. Very well could be. How scared am I here? Reasonably. I'm not sure what this is going to be. Mimic? Well, that would be dastardly. Mimic in 4? Yeah. Oh, that is dastardly. Parrots are famous for their ability to mimic sounds, including human speech. While most wild parrots live in tropical regions, Canada is home to several parrot species through pet ownership and rescue sanctuaries. Places like the Greyhaven Exotic Bird Sanctuary in British Columbia care for hundreds of parrots, giving these clever mimics a safe home where their chatter and charm can truly shine. Absolutely. Parrots are a wonderful, wonderful bird. Okay, let's move on to Bracket City, and I have a bit of a vendetta against this because I had, I think, 40% yesterday. So let's do much better than that today. All right, door to jam connection. Handle. Something gone on by the unhandled. Antiperspirant. A rant? Something gone on by the unhandled? A rant. I don't know. Okay, cured meat counter. In something skin ink for short. This is a tough one today. Release drafted by a PR agency. A memo. An announcement. Okay. Serve that clips the net. This I know. It's a let. Okay. That's all I have so far. Cured meat counter. In blank bubble skinning for short. The deli. Indelible skin ink for short. I think it has to be deli. Yeah. Indelible skin ink for short. One might be coup de grace down below. Coup d'etre. Indelible skin ink for short. Tray, T-R-E. Indelible skin ink. Oh, a tat. Coupe d'etat. Yeah, okay. One might be d'etat or de grace. Coupe. Okay, hunter who uses coupons. Bargain hunter. Yeah, it is bargain. Denial. Acceptance. Bargaining. Release drafted by a PR agency. Door to jam connection. Something gone on by the well, it's a rant. The unhappy, the unshackled, I don't know. Denial, something, bargaining. What's the release though? An apology? A ring around the rosy. It's up, down farther. I might need the first letter for this. I'm sure once I get that I can move on. P. D. Depression. Well, a press release. I should have thought of that. Denial, blank, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Anger. Very dangerous style of roulette. Okay. Russian. Very dangerous style, Russian. Okay, something is adopted by the Prussian infantry. Yeah, give me the first letter of this too. Is it unhandled? A rant's gone on by the unhandled? I did say that. No. Door to jam connection. A hook. A hinge. Oh, the unhinged. Ah, okay. Enemy of antiperspirant. Smell. What you should not blank when small. What you should not smell when small? No. Enemy of antiperspirant. Sweat? What you should not sweat when small. It might be blank or bloody. Nose. Stuff. Oh, it's stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. Nose. Nose ring, ring around the rosy. One of many on a custodian's ring is a key. Open without a key is a lock. Pick. Okay. October 23rd, 1842. The pickle hobe is adopted by the Prussian infantry. All right, well, score of 86 today, a lot better than 40 from yesterday, so I'll take it. Try for 100 tomorrow. Okay, let's move on to Clever Goat Game, starting with categories. So we have nose, sort, charity, aid, donation, variety, type, agave, bear, kind, sugar, Betty, maple syrup, volunteering, stevia, and honey. Okay. Well, I think we have, this is weird. This is stuff we saw in the Custom Connections puzzle today from Ellen Sassani. These are sweeteners, or no, all maple syrup. There we go. Sugar substitutes. All right, I got too far ahead of myself. Okay, it's a charity, donation, volunteering, aid, just like assistance for those in need. Generous acts, yeah. You're my variety, you're my type, you're my kind, you're my sort, you're my ilk, my choice, my preference. Class of thing, okay. Nose, bear, sugar, and Betty. Brown nose, brown bear, brown sugar, brown Betty, brown blank. There we go. Did I know about brown Betty? I don't think so. I mostly associate Betty with Black Betty from the Ram song. Hey, Black Betty, bay my lamb. What's the name of that band? Ram something. Ram Jam. That's what it was. Ram Jam. Okay, very good. All right, let's move on to CrossHerd. Try and finish it under 30 seconds. Puzzle 229. Off-road wheels, for short, ATV. Enjoys a novel. Reads. Raptor's prey-catching claw. Talon. Instant replay effect. Slow-mo. DVR remote. Button. Record. Rewind. 21 seconds. All right, I'll take it. Okay, all-terrain vehicle is off-road. You read, you enjoy a novel. Talon is on the Raptor. Slow motion is the instant replay effect. Rewind is a button on the DVR. Arts and crafts. Blue-green shade is teal. A hero might get a medal for it is valor. Stadium cover is a dome, like at the Rogers Centre in Toronto for the Blue Jays World Series. And winter weather forecast is snow. All right, well, I'll definitely take the 21 seconds. That's nice. Helps out video length too. All right, let's move on to our last game of the video, Stacked. Groups of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we have Troop, Amadeus, Denim, Cotton, Squadron, Sydney, Company, Dallas, Chicago, Paris, Argo, Austin, Battalion, Wretch, and Florence. Okay. Well, I think we got a group of 4 here, just like army groups or other groups of that, for that matter. Argo. Well, denim and cotton are, I guess, materials, fabrics. A bunch of cities. Wretch. Wretch is probably by itself. Amadeus. Oh, this could be a tough one. Argo. What's Argo? Let's not worry about the order today. These are different names for groups. Paramilitary, military, Girl Guides, Boy Scouts, military units, okay. Denim and cotton are fabrics, unless wretch is something, no. Alright, Sydney, Dallas, Chicago, Paris, and Florence. Austin's there too. What's so special about Austin? I don't know. Really, what's special about any of those? We could have movies. Yeah, are these movies? Maybe they've won awards or something. Single word best pictures. Okay, I wasn't aware of Amadeus. Maybe that's before my time. I don't know. These are cities. Don't know what's so special about them though. City names that are also first names. Sydney, Dallas, Paris, Austin, and Florence. Okay, well, realistically, you can name somebody whatever you want, right? I could name my kid Toronto if I wanted to, but why would I, right? Okay, and the wretch is by itself. All right, this would have been a tough one, I think, to do ahead of time, but really the key here is knowing these are movie titles. So, all right, very good. Well, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my New York Times video and my short for the Mini Crossword if you want to see more. I'll be back with more amazing word games tomorrow. Hope to see you there too. Have a great day. Subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you later.